All right. Hello and good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to episode 3 of Death Stranding. I probably should have hit continue after after everything loaded, but I didn't think about that, and it's okay. Hello, Mrs. President. Amelie? Is that her name? Choosing where BB's voice comes from. You can choose the BB voice comes through the speaker in your... Oh, hold on. You can choose how the people come from the speaker in your controller or from the TV monitor. You can switch. I thought it was coming from the speaker in the controller. I might change that to the audio settings. Holding your breath. If you're near BT, hold R1 to hold your breath. An endurance gate is completed. Sam will be forced to take a deep breath. No, we're not. We're not changing it to easy. We're definitely not changing it to hard either. We're playing on normal. Worst mechanic. I watched the other two videos. The audio is definitely better with this new microphone. Much, much better. I rewatched episode 1 of my gameplay and noticed a couple things that I didn't notice while I was actually playing. The main thing, the BTs, the hand monsters, when they're in the grass or on the soil, they make flowers grow. Kind of like in Princess Mononoke, when the spirit of the forest walks, you'll see flowers grow and then die. Is that an element of the time stream? The time fall, what's it called? So I thought that was interesting. I have my my energy drink. It's not a Monster Energy. With me, sipping on that too. All right, resume game. As always, these episodes are going to be about an hour long. I have my timer going. All right, I examined the action figures last time. What does use sync do? R, perform action. Okay. What happens if I do this? Yep, they animated this. What if I do this? Excuse me. I just burped into the microphone. That was disgusting. I'm gonna... Wow. The detail. 40 likes to you from BB. No, get me out of here. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. I don't want to take any photos. I want to leave. And I'm back to sitting down. Okay. I can use toilet standing. I'm not gonna do that. Let's examine weapon rack.
Hey there. Believe we've met. I oversee delivery operations as well as maintenance and repairs. Nice to have you on board. I'm Mama, in case I didn't mention it before.
Hello there, Mama.
Those there are strands.
Oh my
Not
God.
just used for packing, by the way, but for identification too. Take a closer look and you'll see. See the red there? That's your blood.
Okay, Mama. Alright, what is that? No. Okay. So that was weapon rack. What's equipment rack?
This case will remove any chiral matter still clinging to your suit. Speaking of suits, blue is for delivery personnel, red for medical, orange for corpse disposal, and black for security.
So it is like Star Trek, where you have different colors based on your role. I can only change the color scheme on. Okay, we'll leave it there. Alright, we'll check on the BB last. I saw the prompt there. I already examined the table. Let me examine it again. Oh, the little things are gone. I don't need to drink another monster. I can put on the sunglasses. I'm Batman. I don't need to examine the... Oh, there are the figures. Okay, let's examine the figures. Because these strand type figures... are there. Alright, that's it. Alright. Oh! Alright, let's examine the BB. Check on BB.
Sam, this is Deadman. I calibrated your BB based on physiological data we collected from you earlier. It's still just a best guess, though. After you take it out for a spin, we can check if you're in sync and tweak the BB sensitivity as needed.
Soothe BB.
You okay?
Yeah, let me just rattle you real quick. That's soothing. Oh, if I press the left or right hard enough, I can switch between the things. That wasn't apparent before. Okay. And I can skip the transition cutscene. All right. Activate terminal. Okay, there's no orders. Gameplay tips. Oh. Not doing that, not doing that. Auto-saving. Okay, your game will be saved automatically at certain points, including when Sam takes a rest and when you access delivery terminals. Your game will automatically be saved as your progress through the story. Okay. Using items. Lost cargo, transporting corpses, lame. Repatriate me, then you can return to life from the place known as the seam when killed. In the seam, follow the strand to guide Sam's soul back to his body to bring him back. If BB starts to cry, you can soothe it by gently rocking your controller back. What? If you have motion sensor turned off in options, you would need to slowly press this. It'd be nice if I could do that from here. Music player can play the data you require. Music data can receive a reward in completing. Can I turn off the music? Options. Okay. Confirm. Okay. I know this is this. Oh. Yeah, we'll leave that alone. Auto aim. Keep balance, control, sensitivity. Prioritize action, perform. We'll leave this on. Okay. Yep, hide spoilers. Okay, alright, let's do some... Yeah, I should have not done all this. Alright, so... I can't press that. Do I have to take another shower?
Sam, Hartman here. Researcher devoted to uncovering the secrets of the beaches in the Death Stranding, as well as those of dooms and repatriates. The shower in your room was designed with chiral decontamination in mind. Chiral matter can adversely affect hormone secretion and nervous function. There's a correlation between exposure and the development of phobias, as well as in extreme cases, violent and suicidal impulses. Chiralian contamination has even been postulated as a trigger for the onset of dooms.
Wow.
I should add that these showers have another function. The collection of blood, hair, fluids, and other natural waste products. They provide a non-invasive means to monitor your exposure to chiralium and your overall health. And I freely admit a chance to study the unique properties of your physiology, you being a repatriate and all.
Okay. So I'm sure it wanted me to do that. Now I can leave. That option... oh. I don't think it was there before.
Well, have you had a chance to think it over? Chock full of chiralium, but safe for you Dooms guys to wear. That's all you'll need to go forth and reconnect the world. To make us whole again.
I'm a porter. I don't care about connecting anything. Or making knots. But I'll do what I have to help Amelie out.
It's nice that he loves his sister. So these have like psychic powers? Magnetic? Where's my dream catcher?
Listen up, Sam. The terminals Amelie's people built in the towns and cities they passed through on their journey west are called knots. The infrastructure's there, but the Cairo network is offline. Right now, it's only capable of transmitting voice communications. Sometimes wired, sometimes wireless, and a small amount of data.
This teeny little man bun.
So, unless the necessary data stored on site, our chirograms won't show up. Amelie and the other Bridges members you've seen around the place are grams generated with local data. In case you didn't know. Anyway, all you've got to do is find the knot, connect your Cupid, and bring Cairo communications online.
Not Cupid.
Once you connect it to the terminal, you'll
Tie
be
the
able
knot.
to initiate zero-time massive data transmission with the UCA network. And just like that, you'll reconnect us not only to each other, but to our past. All the lost and fragmented junk data will be compiled and restored, like bringing a dinosaur back to life from a fossil. 4.6 billion years of history on Earth. All the wisdom and knowledge we lost since the Death Stranding will be ours again. And that, my friend, is how we'll beat this thing.
Yep, it's all up to me. No one else could do it, but me and my family.
Once you establish Cairo communications, generating grams won't be an issue. You'll also be able to use Cairo printers. Won't be long before we're able to send all kinds of things through the wire.
Except anything original. Or that's got a soul. Nothing real. Just copies.
True. Which is why we'll still need porters like you. Before and after we're made whole, we'll need men in the middle.
No rest for the wicked, huh?
Yeah, well, idle hands and all that. We'll give you the details at the dispatch terminal. Make sure you check it upstairs. Drop's waiting up there, too.
These shoes look like they've done some serious. Shall I dispose of them?
Wait. Hold on. There's something I want you to look into. My blood seemed to set those things off. Happened more than once.
Set them off? How do you mean?
I don't know. You took my blood, didn't you? You tell me.
All right. I'll see what I can do.
Special blood. There's a little Kojima thing on the BBs. I see it. Nope, not controlling the camera. It's funny how there's like some actors that always play a bad guy. I'm assuming, again, he's playing a bad guy. He was a bad guy in James Bond. He was a bad guy in Doctor Strange. Maybe he's not a bad guy. Maybe he's just a misunderstood guy. Yeah, little Kojima keychain thing is cute. Alright, connect to the network. I'm gonna go to this terminal. And it's gonna give me a mission now.
Sam, this is Die Hardman. Your
Where the
current
fuck you are?
objective is to extend the chiral network from here to Port Knot City. But don't think you can make a beeline straight for it. Signal won't carry that far. To cover the distance, we need to utilize knots. Think of it like tying ropes together to make a longer rope. The first of these knots is a Bridges Way station. Go ahead and take a look at the order. Deliver whatever they need, and connect the Cupid.
Alright. Take on orders. Place items before moving. Let's take on an order. Order for Sam. Yes.
Sam, order summaries may contain information critical to your success. Make sure to review them before getting underway.
Use L1 and R1 to switch tabs and view information about an order, order summary, order completion conditions, associated with order details, list of objectives, etc. Cargo for delivery. Various information about the order's cargo, weight, numbers, pieces, etc. Supplies and supplies can be provided. The amount of cargo each order involves, as well as the size, can be viewed at the bottom of the screen. Okay. So if I press this, less than 50% damage. Oxyt. Alright. Accept. What? Load all?
Sam, we
We've supplied you with some rope and a ladder for this run.
What about a stick?
They should help with the steeper inclines, and the ladder will also make a halfway decent bridge if you need to cross a river. Right now, I figure you're thinking about how you want to handle this order.
Cargo management menu can be opened by pressing options to access cufflinks. Allow you to decide where and how to carry your cargo. How well you balance your load will affect your ability to walk. How much? Okay. I can carry stuff on my shoes. Yes. Are they gonna give me a car finally?
Beginning scan.
Alright, it's gonna, probably gonna tip over at some point. Alright, let's...
Sam, triple checked your loadout, I take it?
What? What? Okay. Is that where I'm headed? Let's create sign. Oh. Okay. If I scan this way. Or is this the way I'm supposed to go? Way station west. Place marker. Okay, let's... What is this? Do I have the stuff? The fuck? What? Oh, hold on.
Decontaminating suit. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Alright, before I leave, activate terminal. That was just the one order. Okay, and that's how I go there. Place items or remove items. Do I have anything in my private locker?
Your private locker can be used to store cargo and the like.
Alright. Check my cufflinks. That's the crater, I'm assuming. Okay. Oh, wait, hold on. I thought I saw snow. Maybe I can't get to it yet.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
And I have my monster energy drink too. Okay. And I gotta go this way. Are they gonna give me a car? Probably not. I'm not even gonna bother. Pay the toll.
Have a pleasant journey.
Sam,
Still talking to me?
you see that sign someone left over there? You can leave some of your own flagging. Messages, warnings, words of encouragement, whatever comes to mind.
We'll like it.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All clear.
And what is
Welcome,
this?
Sam Porter
Use
Bridges.
watchtower. Ah. Okay. Woke rainbow. In the direction I need to go. Oh, in all directions. Okay. Alright. Now my stamina's there. Okay.
Sam, even the best porters have been known to lose their cargo. But you're better than the best. You've got what it takes to finish what they started. If you come across any abandoned shipments, consider taking them to their intended destination.
It's easier than you might think. See, all our packages are tagged with Bridges IDs for easy tracking. And your Ojodeck is equipped with a scanner which might detect set IDs. Which is a roundabout way of saying, but that thing on your shoulder can help you locate mislaid shipments.
Why are you stressing?
Remember, Sam, every parcel is a promise made to a person in need. And they're counting on you to deliver.
Oh, do I get all these and just bring them back? Okay. I'm getting kind of heavy. All right. Lost media. The game doesn't automatically. You don't automatically stop walking when you let go. If you're maybe it's. Hold on. Let's do some experimentation. So I'm gonna run. Can I pick this up? Still can't pick this up. I'm gonna run, and I'm gonna let go. Okay, it's like a momentum thing. Okay, I just gotta get used to that. Okay, what's my bag? What's this? What is this? Nick Easton. Use post boxes .automatic to deliver. Oh, I don't have to go all the way back. Can I just
Good work, Sam. I see you brought in some lost cargo. Feel free to submit it here for processing. If you come across any more while out on a run and don't think you can carry it to its destination, you can always put it in storage. It'll be safe and secure until another porter comes along to finish the job. Even if it has to pass through a dozen more hands before it arrives, you can rest easy knowing you did your part.
Okay, so I can deliver it. Trusting, continuing. Hold on, so... Wait. No, give a fuck. Entrust? Entrust lost cargo that can't be returned here to other porters. Skip. Cargo has been entrusted to another player.
This one's for you.
So wait, what is structure menu? Hold on, what happens if I activate it? Okay. Alright, we're back to I'm lighter now. Let's see which direction I'm supposed to be going. What is this? Troglodytes? Troglodytes? Cryptobytes. What are those? Postbox, okay. What happens if I grab one and just run back to town? I'd never finish the fucking game. Yeah, I'd never finish the game at that point. Because I'd be constantly...
Sam, if you come up against a sheer cliff or a steep slope, don't forget about the ladder we issued you. Be sure to try it out. I'd be interested to see what uses a seasoned pro like you might find for it.
Alright, let's try this ladder. Hold it. Now can I take my ladder back? Nope. Hold on. Can I take my ladder back? What is that what is that button? I can't see that button. It's not the share button. Oh, okay. You have to hold it. You gotta hold everything. What is this? Oh no. Alright, I'm gonna try to go back. This might be a mistake. Alright, so let me put that. Let me grab this. Alright, I'm gonna try to go all the way back. Am I gonna explode? Alright, yeah, we're gonna go all the way back and deliver this shit to Capital Knot City. I wanna see what happens. Exciting, I know. Alright, I should talk about something. What's today? Sunday? I should probably get like a list of things to talk about to keep the gameplay. But now, I wonder when the music's gonna kick in. They're gonna be like, oh yeah, here's another song. It's usually after like an event happens, like a boss battle. I don't know if that counted as a boss fight last episode, but something happened. Alright, if I let go and just start running. Alright. Start running. And I also feel like the landscape is different between the last time. If nothing good happens, I'm not picking up any more shit. If nothing good happens once I walk all the way back and deliver this, I'm not picking up anything else. Or they're just getting put into... Oh, what the fuck? Or they're just getting put into the post boxes. Climb up. But yeah, I hope they let me like increase my stamina or like increase my balance. Like an RPG element where I can like improve how much I can carry without falling over. Or reduce the sway. That would be a nice feature. And they said like, yeah, other porters. I'm like, what other porters? It's just been me. Sam Porter Bridges.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Cargo welcome to Capital Knot City.
It also seems like in the city as well, I don't have the issue of balance once I'm in the city. Or maybe it's just because my stuff is light. And I can run in a straight line. Yeah, let me see what happens when I run back.
Decontaminating suit. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Alright. Activate terminal. Make delivery. Deliver lost cargo.
You that new guy? Sam Bridges? Much obliged. Gotta say, I really appreciate you going the extra mile.
We're still gonna skip all this. Connection level?
Sam, it seems your connection level is increasing. As your connection level increases, larger quantities of resources will be made available to you at our facilities.
Okay. Okay. New interview data acquired. Egyptian mummies. The fuck? The amount of materials Sam can use at Cabanat City has increased. Okay, I got a trophy. People think of you as a porter who can... Oh, I got another trophy. Basic orders, but with time and effort, you may be recognized as a true legend. Ah. You've reached miscellaneous grade 10. You can now receive more likes. Great.
Hey, I got something for you.
Wow. Thank you, Nick Easton.
All right, until next time. Good work.
See, in real life, that'd be like, oh, thanks, cool, I got a hat. In a video game, it's like, fuck, I got a hat. In real life, I was like, oh, cool, he gave me this cool hat as a commemorative, thanks. And then, like, in a video game, it's like, does the hat do anything? Can I? No. Okay. So I think next time I store the stuff in my personal locker and then get it out of the locker and deliver it is, I think, what the proper strategy is. Instead of giving it to other people to deliver, I put it in my personal locker, get close to someplace, take it out, deliver it. So we'll try that next time. Can I grab troglodytes? Alright. Jump. Found the strat. Still can't pick up plants.
Goddamn cottonmouth.
Yeah, I'm all right. What is that?
Sam, remember that prolonged exposure to timefall damages cargo containers. Don't stay out in the rain any longer than you have to.
Okay. Where's that ladder I set up? There it is. Now I think I'll get it back. Dismantle ladder. Okay.
Folks will be real grateful for your sacrifice.
Is this where I need to go? Okay. Good old Nick Easton. Okay, that seems like a bad idea.
One foot, right in front of the other.
I feel like this game rewards patience. Which I wonder if speedrunners have already broken this game. What's going on? Oh. Go, run! Regain my stamina. Alright, you're there.
Anyone would think you were afraid. Yeah, I feel you.
Alright. Why'd I grab that fucking canister?
Keep it cool.
That way? Okay. That's where I need to go. Okay. Will they attack me while I'm in the water?
Breathe easy, Sam. You're clear of BG territory. The Death Stranding's to blame for all of this. The gazers, the fall of to survive, we need to find another way. A way to overcome the BTs, the Death Stranding, the whole damn mess.
Oh, man. What happened? How do I stand up? Get... Let's stand still for a second. Okay. Why is my stamina low? Can I drink a monster? There we go. It's in water. What? Try to avoid submersion if possible. Okay, so I want you to put ladders over. Let me make sure I'm still going in the right direction. Yeah. Bobbing and weaving between these rocks. Way station of Capital Knot City.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Cargo verified. Thank you.
What's that alarm? Is that good or bad?
Delivering cargo.
Thank you. We've all been feeling the loss of Central Knot City. No one seemed to know what it meant for the organization, or the UCA, or us. The oxytocin will take the edge off, and that'll be a big help. Won't be long before we're back on track. May have luck.
Okay.
This is great. Thank you again. Yeah, everything looks to be in good order. And soon our way station will be too, I hope.
Skip. S rank. Skip.
You're with the second team, right? Where are the others?
Dead. Caught in the void out.
No way. That one blast got them all? And what, they just sent you out on your own? I mean,
Yep.
if it was just a delivery, that'd be one thing. Porters come time to time, but... The second team was meant to bring the Cupid. They were gonna connect us up. 3 years we've been waiting for help. 3 years!
3 years.
And they sent us one guy. Shit. Tell me you brought more than the Oxy, at least.
I've got the Cupid.
You... Really? So it's true. I finally got it working. Well, then you just might be the answer to my prayers. So what are you waiting for? You put us on the goddamn grid.
3 years, that was like right there. Doesn't stress the baby out. Okay. New strand established. Eastern region. Okay. So looking at this map, it looks like hell is going to be going through Iowa, which it already is in real life. Going through Iowa sucks. And I can see that there's little mini craters around. Looks like there's one outside of Chicago in the south. Looks like most of the Midwest is fine. Ohio's fine. Illinois is mostly fine. Indiana is fine. Michigan's fine. Shout out Michigan. But yeah, no, everything past the Mississippi River looks like shit. Can I zoom in? No. And the Rocky Mountains and then California. And then yeah, so I'm probably gonna have to go through that giant crater in the middle. Louisiana's fucked up. Alright. You have to manage delivery terminals, fabricate equipment, make delivery, deliver less cargo, share locker, donate weapons and equipment. Okay. There is now connected to the crowd network, enabling you to see and access other players, structures, etc. Ah, so he looks better now that we connected him. Okay, I get it.
Happening. Just like Amelie promised. We can finally do what we came here to do. Hey, you're headed west, right? Gonna be a lot.
Oh, can you carry this for me?
Happy to see you. Guess you'll keep on till you hit the coast, huh? Which means you'll get to see Amelie in person. Oh, that's something. That is really something. Me, I've never met her. Only seen her holo messages back when I was with the first expedition. Well, anyway.
Okay.
You best be careful on the road. There's some bad people out there. More than good, some say. But I don't need to tell you that.
Thank you, Sam. By bringing that way station into the Cairo network, you've put it in direct contact with those of us back here in capital Knot City.
Right. What's next?
West of the way station are a couple of structures our previous expedition put in place.
That's not far. They could have done
is
that.
Your next destination, Port Knot City. It's on the shore of a crater lake that formed after the first void out. Your objective is to link up Port and capital Knot. But to do that, you'll need to utilize our facilities as additional waypoints. They'll be essential for establishing a stable connection. Given the distance we need to cover, we're looking at using a distribution center and a power station, as to which you should head for first. Start with the distro center. We've got some cargo that needs delivering anyway. Check the nearby delivery terminal to pick it up.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
Your hard work's paying off, Sam.
Fabricate
Thanks to
equipment?
the increase in network capacity, HQ is now in a position to provide you with additional materials and support. Should prove useful.
Okay. Fabricate weapons and equipment can be fabricated using materials by facilities. The amount of materials available at a given facility will differ depending on the facility type.
Sam, you can use share lockers to exchange cargo with other porters.
Okay. Sure. You can use to donate weapons, materials, equipment used by other players. You can offer something particularly useful traveling through the area you're in. Maybe earn some extra life. You can also choose to claim items donated by other players. Share lockers are also where you'll be able to reclaim any cargo you've lost or entrusted to others. Okay. Okay. All right, let's see.
Sam, you can use that PCC to build a post box.
All right. I guess. Okay. Oh, damn. Yeah, I'm heavy. Alright, so where do I...
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Oh, so now I'm too heavy. Alright, so... How do I...
Beginning scan.
I am over...
Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will remain locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Why did I do this to myself? Why did I do this to myself? Get in there. Activate terminal. Okay. So I can put stuff.
Looks like some cargo has been transported to its destination on your behalf. You can access the share locker to collect it.
Okay. Okay. Okay, let's see. What do I... Why? Wait, hold on. How do I put this in the fucking locker? Alright. Place items or remove items for private locker. Okay. No. Deliver lost cargo?
Delivering cargo.
Skip. Cargo has been entrusted to another player. Okay. Confirm. Accept orders.
To build a post box, you'll need to use a PCC. It goes without saying, but if you're not already carrying a PCC, you'll want to fabricate one.
Alright, so I fabricated one. Load all. Load all. Load all. Load all. Let's auto arrange cargo, because that seems to make things better. Let's confirm. Let's head out. Am I over encumbered still?
Order assigned.
No.
Ah, Sam. You'll need a PCC to build a post box. Fortunately, you can fabricate one at any terminal.
I think I did that. Okay. Where do I... Where do I go to do it?
Weapons restrictions lifted. Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will remain locked until departure. All clear. Welcome,
What do I-
Sam Porter Bridges.
Do I fabricate another one? Okay. Carry on back.
Sam, assuming you've got your PCC in order, head to the site I designated and build that post box, would you? You should have no trouble finding it if you check your map and compass from time to time.
Okay.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Stop walking. Stop walking. Oh, I didn't realize I could punch shit. Until just now. Where the fuck? Why am I going all the way back there?
Always like the quiet.
What the fuck? Okay. I'm walking. Stop. Alright, what is this? Chill out, baby. Did I shake the controller? Okay. It really doesn't want me to go in the water. Which is unfortunate. Yep.
Sam, I see you've arrived at the designated site. Good. When you're ready to proceed, activate your PCC. Use it to build a post box within the area I specified.
Alright, build a post box. Use this to equip PCC and select the post box. Hold L2 to prepare your post box and R2 to build it. Find a space for your bows and other instructions. Amazing. Skip.
Good work, Sam. That's a fine looking post box.
Alright, so it's activated. Share locker. Donate. We're gonna donate a ladder. What else did it tell me? can I get my boots back? Okay. Still wants me to donate something. What did he say? Data. Log. What the fuck? Log. What else did he tell me to... Orders. Oh, there is an option to listen to briefing.
You'll be delivering supplies for a chiral printer. Distro center you're going to has one. First expedition set it up. On its own, it's no different from your run-of-the-mill.
What do they want me to put inside the terminal? You want me to do a climate anchor? Sure. What did what? Do you want me to donate both my ladders? Why is it? What did I miss? What did I miss? I don't know why it's still there. I don't know what I missed. I'm gonna save and look back at the footage and figure out what I forget to do, because like, why is the star still there? What did I forget to do? System. Save. Save completed. Thank you guys for watching. I went a little bit over my hour this time, but I will figure out what I'm forgetting to do and go ahead and do it the right way. He said something, and there's still a star there, meaning I forgot to do something, I believe. So, anyway, it's been fun. Talk to you guys next episode. Bye.